In the vast landscape of global brands, few command the reverence and recognition of Louis Vuitton. Today, it stands as a colossal symbol of luxury, an empire built on aspirational design and unparalleled prestige. But how did a name, now synonymous with high fashion and extravagant accessories, begin its journey? Our story doesn't start on a dazzling runway or within a gleaming flagship store, but rather in a much more humble setting, a small, bustling workshop in the heart of 19th-century Paris. It's a tale of remarkable transformation, driven by fundamental principles that remain potent even today. Our narrative begins with a young man named Louis Vuitton, born in 1821 in a small, rural village in eastern France. At just 13 years old, driven by ambition and a desire for opportunity, he embarked on an arduous 2-year journey by foot to Paris. This remarkable trek underscores the sheer determination that would define his life. Arriving in the bustling capital, Louis sought apprenticeship in a burgeoning industry, trunk making. This craft, essential for the increasingly mobile upper classes, involved designing and constructing sturdy, practical, and often beautiful luggage for travel. Louis found work with Monsieur Marichal, a prominent packer and trunk maker. For years, he honed his skills, learning the intricate art of custom packing, ensuring delicate garments and personal effects were meticulously arranged and protected for long, often bumpy journeys. This wasn't just about building a box, it was about understanding the needs of discerning clients, mastering the use of fine woods, leathers, and metal fittings, and developing an eye for both durability and elegance. This period was crucial. It instilled in him the foundational principles of unparalleled craftsmanship that would become the bedrock of his own brand. After 17 years of dedicated apprenticeship, Louis Vuitton was ready to forge his own path. In 1854, at the age of 33, he opened his first workshop at 4 Rue Neuve des Capucines in Paris. His initial focus was simple yet revolutionary, crafting bespoke packing cases and trunks that combined functionality with an unprecedented level of quality and innovative design. He wasn't just making luggage, he was offering a superior travel experience. This marked the birth of the Louis Vuitton brand, a name that would soon transcend its practical origins to become a global icon of luxury and style. The foundations were laid. At the time, most trunks had domed or rounded tops. While aesthetically pleasing to some, this design was purely functional. It encouraged water runoff, protecting contents from rain. However, it made stacking luggage impossible. Louis Vuitton saw this inefficiency. His groundbreaking innovation was the flat-top trunk, introduced shortly after his workshop opened. This might seem minor, but it was revolutionary for travel. Flat tops meant trunks could be easily stacked in train carriages or steamship holds, optimizing space and transport. This practical design, combined with robust construction, quickly made his trunks highly sought after. But it wasn't just the flat top that set Louis Vuitton apart. It was the meticulous attention to detail and superior craftsmanship that elevated his trunks to luxury status. He used lightweight yet durable poplar wood for the frames and applied a waterproof Trian-engraved canvas, a subtle, elegant design that also protected the contents from moisture. Every nail was hammered precisely, every lock meticulously fitted. These weren't just containers, they were meticulously engineered pieces of art designed to withstand the rigors of travel while exuding understated sophistication. This commitment to quality was non-negotiable. The reputation for exceptional craftsmanship and innovative design quickly reached the highest echelons of society. In 1853, Empress Eugenie, the wife of Napoleon III, appointed Louis Vuitton as her official trunk maker. This royal patronage was a pivotal moment, bestowing immense prestige upon the nascent brand. Soon, European royalty, aristocrats, and adventurers flocked to his workshop, seeking his expertly crafted luggage. This immediate success established the brand's core principle of exclusivity, high quality, innovative design, and a connection to the elite, available only to those who could appreciate and afford its distinction. As demand soared, Louis Vuitton expanded, opening a larger workshop in Asnières, a suburb of Paris, in 1859. This new facility allowed for greater production while maintaining the meticulous handcraftsmanship that was its hallmark. The brand also began experimenting with new trunk designs and materials. In 1876, the striped canvas was introduced, featuring parallel beige and brown stripes. This was not merely an aesthetic choice, it was an early attempt to create a recognizable brand identity, making Louis Vuitton trunks distinct and harder to imitate amidst growing competition. Innovation and identity were becoming intertwined. The success of Louis Vuitton inevitably attracted imitators. The distinctive Trian in gray and even the striped canvas were soon copied by rival trunk makers. This posed a significant threat to the brand's exclusivity and its carefully built reputation for authenticity. Counterfeiting, even in the 19th century, was a challenge that forced Louis Vuitton to constantly innovate and protect its intellectual property. It highlighted the need for a truly unique and unmistakable brand signature, something that could not be easily replicated and would immediately signify genuine Louis Vuitton quality. This challenge would lead to a pivotal design moment. Upon Louis Vuitton's passing in 1892, his son, Georges Vuitton, took the helm of the company. Georges was a visionary who understood the importance of brand identity in an increasingly competitive market. To combat the rampant counterfeiting of the earlier plain and striped canvases, he introduced the damier canvas in 1888. Damier, meaning checkerboard in French, featured a distinctive checkerboard pattern interspersed with the inscription Marque Louis Vuitton déposé, meaning Louis Vuitton registered trademark. This bold, graphic design was harder to copy and served as a clear declaration of authenticity, becoming an immediate success and an important step in building a timeless visual language. But the fight against imitation continued. In 1896, Georges Vuitton created what would become perhaps the most recognizable and enduring symbol in luxury history, the monogram canvas. This iconic design features a repeating pattern of the LV initials, quatrefoils, which are four-lobed flower shapes, and four-pointed stars, all enclosed within a circle. It was designed to be virtually impossible to copy perfectly, with its complex details and intricate arrangement. More than just an anti-counterfeiting measure, it was a tribute to his late father and a profound statement of brand identity, becoming instantly recognizable worldwide. The monogram canvas transcended its functional purpose. It was an aesthetic triumph, embodying timeless design principles. The pattern is balanced, intricate yet readable, and possesses an inherent elegance that has allowed it to remain relevant for over a century. It's instantly recognizable without needing explicit branding, a true mark of timeless design. This signature pattern transformed Louis Vuitton from a respected luggage maker into a luxury fashion house with a distinct visual language. It wasn't just about utility anymore, it was about aspirational design, a symbol of status and discerning taste that would endure through generations. The 20th century brought immense changes to travel, with the advent of automobiles, trains, and air travel. Louis Vuitton, under the leadership of Gaston Louis Vuitton, Georges' son, continued to innovate. They created lighter, more compact luggage pieces suitable for these new modes of transport. Iconic items like the steamer bag, designed to be packed inside a trunk, and later the keepall, a soft, foldable travel bag, emerged during this era. The brand demonstrated its adaptability, evolving its product range while steadfastly adhering to its core values of craftsmanship and design. This ability to adapt was key to maintaining its relevance and exclusivity. While luggage remained central, the mid-20th century saw Louis Vuitton tentatively branch into other leather goods, offering smaller bags, wallets, and accessories. However, the brand's true expansion into the broader fashion world began significantly in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Under the umbrella of LVMH Mode Hennessy Louis Vuitton, formed in 1987, the brand underwent a dramatic transformation, hiring visionary creative directors to launch ready-to-wear fashion collections, shoes, jewelry, and perfume. This diversification catapulted Louis Vuitton from a respected luggage maker to a full-fledged luxury fashion powerhouse. Despite its global expansion and diverse product range, Louis Vuitton meticulously guards its exclusivity. This isn't just about high prices, it's about controlled distribution, selective partnerships, and a consistent brand message that emphasizes heritage, quality, and aspirational luxury. They rarely discount, maintaining a perception of enduring value. The brand carefully manages its image, ensuring that every store, every campaign, and every product reinforces its position at the pinnacle of luxury. This strategy cultivates desire and maintains the allure that is vital for a high-end luxury brand to thrive and command premium pricing. In recent decades, Louis Vuitton has skillfully leveraged collaborations with artists and designers, infusing new energy and contemporary relevance into its timeless designs. Collaborations with figures like Steven Sprouse, Yayoi Kusama, and designers like Virgil Abloh have created highly sought-after, limited-edition collections. These partnerships introduce the brand to new audiences, generate immense media buzz, and reiterate its position at the forefront of fashion, all while respecting its foundational aesthetics. It's a delicate balance of innovation and tradition, keeping the brand fresh without diluting its core identity. This strategy has been crucial in maintaining its appeal. Amidst all the modernization and diversification, the heart of Louis Vuitton still beats with the rhythm of craftsmanship. While production methods have evolved, many items still involve significant handwork, particularly in the most intricate leather goods. Artisans continue to employ traditional techniques, ensuring every stitch, every cut, and every detail lives up to the brand's heritage of quality. This commitment to savoir-faire, the knowledge of how to do things well, is not just a marketing slogan, it's an intrinsic part of the brand's identity and a key differentiator that justifies its luxury pricing and perceived value. It grounds the brand in its original ethos. So, how did a small Parisian luggage workshop become the world's most valuable luxury brand? It's a culmination of a consistent, unwavering commitment to three core pillars: exceptional craftsmanship, strategic exclusivity, and timeless design. From Louis Vuitton's revolutionary flat-top trunks to Georges' iconic monogram, each innovation and decision reinforced these values. The brand didn't just sell products, it sold a promise of quality, a piece of history, and a symbol of aspiration. This steadfast adherence to its founding principles has allowed Louis Vuitton to navigate changing times and emerge as a truly unparalleled global luxury powerhouse.